All right, welcome everybody around the world. Welcome to all my subscribers. It's been about a week or more since I've given an update, so I'm going to give a quick update on the situation with the potential 2024 end days and Rapture. So there's still 120 days left to the year. We have September, October, November, December. There's 120 days left. Don't lower down your guard. Don't start thinking, oh, it's not going to happen. We have 120 days. That's a long time for all of this to still come true. A quick update on the world situation with Israel and the conflict and all that. It's been kind of drug out for the last couple weeks or so. Not much development has happened. They haven't started the big Gog Magog attack on Israel and Jerusalem yet, of course, but that has been imminent for the last few weeks nonetheless. But one update that I can give is that Israel alleges that the 6 hostages that were the bodies that were retrieved last week, sometime last week, that they were shot, so they were actually executed. Hamas or Hezbollah tried to claim that it was Israel bombing that killed the hostages. But now Hamas has come out in the news today and said that if Israel tries to get any closer, they're going to start executing more hostages. And one of the big problems with this is that you have elderly people and children, most importantly, babies and children that are still held hostage by Hamas. So it's just unspeakable levels of depravity on their hands, unfortunately. So that's the situation. Quick world update. On another matter, very few people have still gotten my book. I mean, I've been out here for years now warning people. I urge you all, go get the book. I've been warning people about the end days. I mean, not about getting the book. But I urge you to get the book. It's only $11.11. You can't go wrong with that. It's available around the world on Amazon. 7 Pillars of Scriptural Proof, the 7 biblical prophecies that tell us when the end of days and rapture would be. I urge everybody to go get that. So few people have got that book in the last year or two that it's been out. It's quite sad. It's tremendous evidence. Most of these discoveries I alone have made and nobody else has made. I don't stress that enough. So you won't find this information anywhere else out there on the planet, except maybe 1 or 2 little tiny things from here. So I urge everybody to go out, get the book, study it, go check my videos. I talk about most of the material, maybe not all of it, but most of the material you can get, watch for free on my channel. Urge you to do it. Okay, so we have 120 days left, and we've geared up closer and closer. All the things have been fulfilled so far, as I detail in my videos. There's 25 plus prophecies. These 7 prophecies here, they've all been fulfilled already. The last step that we're waiting for is the Magog war attack on Israel and Jerusalem, which could happen at any given moment at the hands of Hamas, Hezbollah, Iran, and the rest. So everybody needs to get ready, get prepared, reform from your sins, turn to God, become a new person who doesn't sin. And the time is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Don't give up hope. 120 days is a long time. And I'll just reiterate for people, the end days events, when they transpire, that means the coming of God, Messiah, the judgment, the redemption, rapture, all the resurrection, all of these things and all the terrible events that take place on the earth, that all takes place in a day. Okay? I have a video where I go through all the verses that detail that it will take place in a day. Even if you don't want to believe it takes place in one singular day. We know that when Jesus arrives, he comes like lightning. And the resurrection and all that will occur very, very quickly, right? So it's all going to happen very, very quickly. I keep saying that. Everybody needs to get ready. Don't let your guard down. That's a quick update for today. And just stay tuned. Keep your eyes posted in the world in general. Keep your eyes posted in the heavens. And await and watch. But wait, watch, and be ready. Okay? It's no use just waiting. No use just watching and waiting. You have to wait, watch, and be ready. And the only way you can be ready is if you've reformed. That's the only way. So I urge you all, get a copy of my book, share it with your friends, your family. Tell them where they can get a copy. It's got international copyright, so you cannot photocopy the pages and hand it out. So anyways, I urge everybody. I mean, I'm kind of happy in retrospect that I haven't reached millions or billions of people with my material in my book, because it put me at a risk for opposition. Identifying the final beast kingdom and all that identifying the final beast kingdom and all of that can come with a price. So I kind of think that God has protected me in a way. But I do want more people to become aware. Okay, it's in God's hands how many people come to my findings and material. But at the end of the day, I'd rather it not be millions and billions. I would just be happy with thousands if I knew that thousands of people from around the world became aware and were ready, waiting, and watching. So, and as always, I will say a little disclaimer that, I'm not God. I don't know when it's going to happen, but going by His word, and you'll see the evidence for yourself in here. I think it's quite undeniable that it should happen this year. Okay, but if God forbid, sorry, it doesn't happen in 2024, the calendar year, stay posted because it could happen at the start of 2025 or something like that. Okay, I've always said this. Just everybody got to get ready. There's so many things in the world that are gearing up in relation to all of this. I don't have time to get into, and it's going to happen soon. It has to happen soon. There's no way that all these Bible prophecies get fulfilled and the very last step doesn't get fulfilled, right? If you tip over 10 dominoes and all the dominoes fall over, the last one's going to fall over too. Okay, we didn't have a whole pile of 25 coincidences of these 25 prophecies being fulfilled. They were all fulfilled because it was the truth from God. Okay, so anyways, take care, folks, and God bless, and see you all later.